What's happening, people? Canyon here. Today, I am reviewing a game known as Kurtzpel. So, why exactly am I even reviewing this game? Is it for any personal attachment? Has a friend recommended it? Am I being held at gunpoint by the Chinese government to say good things about it? Not quite. You see, Steam has the ability to buy backgrounds with points. When I locked eyes with this background, I knew it had to be done. But, to my dismay, you need at least 2 hours of playtime in some shitty, great, mobile game to buy it. Is there a way to bypass this requirement? Yeah, probably. But at this point, any sense of logic was already thrown out of the window. Alright, let's see what this game even is. It's free, it has online co-op and PvP, and Now, I could have just left this game on for 2 hours and went AFK, but I was genuinely concerned that my PC might catch on fire. While installing the game, a fly went into a spider's nest on my window. Perhaps this was an omen. Maybe I was being warned that if I play this game, I too will be entranced into the web of Kurtzpel like so many neckbeards before me, telling me that it wouldn't be too long until I spend every cent that I own just to see one more pictometer of anime girl skin. Why should I even trust a company who can't spell COG correctly? Even with these warnings, I pressed on.
Oh, diva Craigasm.
Starting with the character creation, it was already looking pretty good. With this, I could create any anime girl I want, so naturally, I made best girl of all anime, Megamin from Konosuba. Wanting to fit in with the rest of the Kurtzpel community, I needed a name that no one would suspect. There. Perfect.
It'll just come off. I gotta be rather careful. Using my hand is probably not the smartest move.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you're supposed to lean into your run this much.
So the last point of good form running is what we call the lean. And conceptually, what you want to think about when you're out there running is with regards to leaning.
Combat in this game is pretty complicated, with a variety of combos and abilities, but I've found that slamming your keyboard works just as well. In the tutorial levels, I figured out that if you just stand on the edge of the map, you eventually win no matter what. And in the second tutorial, I just default danced on the point until the game was over. From what I have gathered, the talent tree system is pretty complicated, but as we have been over, slamming the keyboard works just fine. I'll be honest, I have absolutely no idea what this game is about. I'm pretty sure it's an arena PvP game. I figured out at this point that I've only been playing with AI, but I was told to play with other players I had to. So I guess playing with AI it is. As for the game's performance, it runs just fine.
Do you know the way?
Wholesome Poggers 100 T-pose.
Let me introduce you to my great friends that I have met playing this game. We got AFSV, Celsius 212, Yuri Tarded 2, Head Pat Slut, Gear 4 Background, you've heard of Femboy Hooters, now get ready for Lolly Caesars, and finally, we got Chan. I would also like to mention my greatest friend, Thoughtmaker, who was the only one to answer my call on how to get banned. He tried all he could, but alas, he could only help so much. So, what does the community think about this game? Well, considering the first guide on the Steam Workshop is a detailed guide on how to uninstall and remove any trace of this game from your system, I don't think they are exactly thrilled with it. In my time playing, nearly every single player was on just for the background. Imagine spending thousands of hours of your life on this game for it to explode in popularity, only for people to play it so that they can get hentai on their Steam profiles. And on top of all of that, like any anime community, it is probably pedophilic. But of course, all of this had to eventually come to an end. When I reached my 2 hours, I said my goodbyes and had to complete my journey. Yeah, looks pretty good, I guess. So, in the end, this game fit every criteria for a Chinese MMO. Shitty combat? Check. Boob slider? Check. Bitcoin miner? Absolutely check. Even with that said, I give this game a solid 10 out of 10. Absolutely flawless. Alright, it did what you wanted. I gave the game a 10 out of 10. I fulfilled my part of the deal.
我喜欢水系阴茎，大块肥大的阴茎。
You bastard, you're more of a backstabber than Alice.
不，我真的是说肥肉大肥鸡在胡乱。
Sir, the deed is done.
Well done, Shang. Canyon was too strong if left alive. His reviews were just too good. He could have swayed public opinion in ways we could have not imagined.
Of course, sir. However, this is just the beginning. We have much work to do. Soon we will control the entire world economy with microtransactions and Bitcoin miners.
It's only a matter of time. Glory to the Empire.
Glory to the Empire.